Because with no power
comes no
no
responsibility.
responsibility.
Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Spider-Noir, Episode 7. Now, last time, Ogden and Alethea Faber kidnapped Ben.
They did it for, I don't know.
Not altogether altruistic purposes.
Not all together, but to me, I liked Ben. I thought Ben... Ogden. Yeah, sorry. Augie, I thought he deserved to get healed, and he tried to do the right thing, and he died for it. I like that character, though. I feel bad that he died.
Freckles was cool.
Yeah.
He turned around. Turns out he was all right.
Yeah, all right guy.
I was right about Alethea. She's a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, they were drawing blood and genetic material from his organs, and he was having hallucinations along the way.
And I very much enjoyed that. You know what? I should have messaged our mutual friend and say, hey, are you watching the show? Because there's a part there that really...
I think I did send him something from it, and he said he'd seen the first episode and liked it.
Yeah.
So he hasn't watched the series as a whole yet.
Yeah.
Silvermane and company, they find the location of the lab due to Robbie Robertson's story.
Yeah, and I want him to have a win, but it was inconvenient the way it was all happening.
Well, it was going down for both of them. Robbie releasing that story, and of course Ben not even really wanting to give Ogden the chance.
Yeah.
Willingly, anyway. I mean, it didn't really matter. But
yeah, I'm glad he got healed. I wish he would have lived. He was like probably the best man in that bunker.
Yeah, thus far.
Augie
and Mother killed in the secret lab that she had with all the other specimens that did not survive her treatments. And by Silvermane and company.
Yeah.
Especially with Megawatt's involvement.
Yeah, I can't remember the other two dudes.
Sandman and Tombstone.
I think it was Sandman.
Lonnie Lincoln and Flint Marco.
It was Marco that was trying to stop it because he recognized them. That he's one of us.
Yeah. And then, of course, Alethea had set aside the antidote prior to Silvermane and company entering the building.
Yeah.
Ben finds it on his way out. So Ben takes it with him.
Yeah.
Ben has yet to take the antidote, but he does have the option now.
You think he's going to?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I don't think he will.
I think he's going to ultimately,
Maybe he'll give it to Flint.
Okay, yeah.
And then Flint and Kat can go have their happily ever after.
That will be the only way she lives. Other than that, I think she's dying. I didn't think about that, actually.
I don't think she'll die, but I don't think that her and Ben are going to have happily ever
He
after.
definitely won't, yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Okay, no, a pretty good recap. Guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, say hello to comments, hype this video, or check us out on Patreon. Let's jump in.
The good doctor was making freaks in her basement. Goddamn abomination, if you ask me.
Why would I care about a mad scientist killing veterans? I'm just a pretty girl who likes to sing and dance.
Well, I often wish you were.
No, you don't. You'd have been bored of me after 6 months.
Probably.
Another round?
Does the king ride his sister?
Has he?
Oh, what the fuck that means?
What king?
I've never heard that before.
I owe the mayor a debt of gratitude. I'd be sure to send flowers to his grave when I bury the bastard.
That's the minority vote.
It's time to show that prick of a politician who's really in charge.
Go play.
Have fun.
You love it. You know you do.
That was fun.
That's a nice cut.
Yeah.
Mr. Mobile is the head of this office, but I can help you with whatever you need.
I'm sure you can, honey.
Hey.
Like, relax.
I just dislike him.
We're just getting into character. Ain't that right?
Alice.
Alice.
And you don't scare me.
Oh, I should. Back home.
Now, if you wouldn't mind showing us where the mayor keeps all his dough, that would be much appreciated.
He can still be redeemed.
I like him.
Not the other guy, though.
Hate
I mean,
that fat fuck.
I like him for the show, but I
like it for the minutes.
like to hate him.
Yeah.
I like to hate him.
Are you scared? Yes, you are.
I have to admit, I bet that guy's a killer actor.
Oh, he's doing great.
Because, I bet he doesn't sound anything like that.
Well, to keep that up all the time and take yourself seriously on the set, that'd be the hardest part.
Yeah.
Listen, he's like a cat. If you hear anything, you can reach me at the alcove, okay? Thank you. Sure.
That's pretty
Distraught.
Yeah, nervous.
Can't really blame him because she fucked him over.
Yeah.
So,
Well, she ain't love me. That's okay. Nobody has to love anybody, but to go behind my back like that with the doctor, what the hell was that? I mean, that's worse than a betrayal. That's adding insult to injury.
Imagine a guy like that just hearing that shit all the time.
And if you can't fix this, I will find someone who can.
Frankly, Mayor, I don't think you're gonna be in the position much longer to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Are you threatening me?
No.
Take it however you like.
And how's that a threat?
yeah.
But without the spider, you're a three-legged horse running in quicksand.
The spider? Yeah, right.
Let's not hold our breath for that
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I mean, have you seen him?
It looks like my mom after 10 loads of laundry.
I don't know what he's been up to for the past half a decade, but the years haven't been good to him. I'm telling you.
He wasn't that great to begin with.
I didn't miss it.
He probably just came back to, get his picture in the papers again. He never missed a photo op, that's for sure. That guy loves the spotlight more than Morris. He may have missed the spotlight, but he didn't miss the deal.
Maybe the spider is a guy like anyone else. You ever think about that? You ever wonder what his problems were? He's swinging around burning buildings, saving people. Do you ever think he feels the heat? Or gets sad? Or tired? Or lonely?
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, where the hell did you find this guy?
Oh, whoa, it's me. I'm the spider. Life is so hard. Oh, look at me, my little man.
It's funny because they're so uninformed, but they just believe they're so right. There's so many people like that. Does it go down and just beat
Going back in. Looks like it.
Oh, geez, that would hurt, dude.
Oh, shit.
You just broke someone's back there and paralyzed them.
But he does have super strength, and we've established that now.
Yeah, you're right.
He's doing pretty good for being fucking 3 sheets to the room. Oh.
Whip! Whip! Dude!
How long's on the house bill? So the victor got a spoils, right? Amazing.
What the hell are you doing?
Curing myself.
Who the hell you are?
Hey! Give it back.
No.
Give it back, Robbie. Now.
No.
All right.
You fell for a woman and she didn't fall back. Not sure why that means that the whole city should lose the one guy who can help them.
What should
That's a good point.
Come on.
You've been in a hole ever since Ruby died, and you never stopped digging. This is your chance to put that shovel down. You couldn't save Ruby because you didn't know. This time, you have a choice. You just have to make it.
So you didn't know Ruby. Well, I guess it makes sense. He was at a bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then Silvermane and his goons turned up. I escaped. They torched the laboratory, and I got plastered.
You beat up some guys in a bar.
And I beat up some guys in a bar.
Why did Faber kidnap Ben?
Because I'm the spider. Oopsie poopsie, I shouldn't have told you that.
You already did tell me that.
I'm a spider.
He's fantastic, isn't he?
It's a joy to watch.
There wasn't a single German in the war who scared me as much as you did.
Not one, huh?
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's the truth. Before you, I didn't think women like you even existed.
Tell me more.
Well, you took him to the old theater. Where I saw you for the very first time. Wearing this very dress.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
He does.
I ain't gonna tell Silvermane. But he's smart. He's gonna find out what you did eventually. And I can't protect you when I'm dead.
I think if she had longer hair, she'd look better. That haircut's
Well,
not doing her any favors.
you know how I feel about short hair.
Yeah.
You're a good man, Ben Riley.
Ha.
You are. Look at you. You're helping people again.
That's not why I'm doing it.
Then why are you?
Because with no power
comes no
no
responsibility.
That's a very beautiful little twist right there. Came in her fast.
Robbie's just trying to
That
help
hat sits so high up on his head.
I'm trying to help you too. This doesn't have to be a fight.
Ain't gonna be a fight.
It's gonna be. Okay? Not the response I was looking for.
The skin's pretty tough, though. I wonder how they're gonna get that needle in there.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Trying to hurt me? You should know I live for the pain. I eat it up. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I don't know how they're gonna get that shit in him.
Maybe between his toes.
You might just have to take it willingly. Holy shit! In the eyeball!
Hey! 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 Not so tough now, are you?
Oh, no, not now. Come
Oh,
on,
no.
come on.
He's so fucking fast, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and strong. Oh shit.
Oh, he's still just a...
He's a big ass dude.
Yeah.
Get in! Come on! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
He was trying to save me. I almost killed him.
Because despite what he wants everyone to believe, he's a good person.
Ah, shit!
Ah, shit.
This city needs men like you. Just as much as it needs a guy like him.
Wish they could have some kind of other talk. Him and the spider.
Well, they didn't really have that. Him and Robbie did.
I know.
The Spider and Clint might have a talk. Maybe.
What are you thinking?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We are gonna find the spider. Get me Ben Riley.
That was a really good episode.
That was really good. Said this the last 2 episodes in a row, but this was a damn good one.
I thought this was the better one out of the last few we've had.
Yeah, which to me, by my approximation, makes it the best one.
Absolutely. Yeah, so him being drunk in the bar.
That was just funny, delightful.
It was. Just going out the mambo music.
Well, like the story of it, the fight, and the Nick Cage isms that we get.
Yep. Web. What did he get?
Web. And before that, before he put the mask on, he's just a guy.
Yeah.
You know, he gets tired.
No one else about his troubles.
Yeah.
They all start laughing at him.
Yeah.
When she catches him in the office, that was one of my favorite parts of the episode.
It was freaking hilarious.
Hi, Spider.
Yeah.
You see the spider is busy?
Yeah. That was a great way for the audience to find out how she found out. Now, but I do admit, I assumed she already knew.
Yeah. I never got that vibe from the conversations, but I would understand why somebody would assume it.
Yeah, I think I just figured that because Robbie knew, I figured she was more of a confidant than him.
Yeah.
And they just don't need to talk about it because they already know.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I'm glad I mean, I'm just so glad we had that scene. It was one of the best scenes ever.
It's one of the best scenes in the show so far.
Yeah.
So the scene where Flint was talking to Kat, all of them all at once or whatever he's saying to her, sweetening her up. She's like, "Tell me more."
Mm-hmm.
The whole romance there. And of course, what hurt me the most is the dirt wasn't even hitting my casket, basically.
Yeah,
ready to run off with the private.
To me, that was a great weakness of the character. Also, was despite the motivation, the desire to be safe, I get that. But from the perspective of someone like him, I would be hurt out of the way.
Yeah, and she moved on pretty quick.
And then, and I get he doesn't want to give another chance. And he's also so invested in this life that's giving him purpose. He doesn't believe he's going to live long. What's the point?
So my favorite quote that I've heard in a long time from a show.
Yeah.
Because with no power comes no responsibility.
That is fantastic.
I loved that. Was
what's crazy is I never thought about
joy to hear that.
I never thought of twisting the line that way ever, and then that's what they did.
Before the subtitles popped up, I knew what he was going to say. It was just beautiful line.
No, I
have twist on it.
Yeah,
because of no power comes no responsibility.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a fantastic episode. We got one more left, and I mean, you figured they're gonna figure out who he is, just because, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't think it needs to be an Iron Man type deal where everybody just knows who Spider-Man is.
No, I don't. But no, I agree. But I feel like Silvermane, just because he's already confronted both Spider, the Spider, and Ben, I feel like he needs to find out before he dies.
Yeah, that's a possibility. We'll see what happens. If Silvermane is to continue into the next series, or if he's going to die, and then if they set up another villain, or if there's going to be another season.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, if we just get rid of 3 villains here, that's pretty.
It could be a contained story, and I'd be happy with that. And then they can always come back and revisit it if they wanted to. They don't need to set everything up like everything has to have a sequel.
No, I agree. Yeah.
That's how Metal Gear Solid was.
Yeah.
And it didn't. They didn't really set you up for a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess they had the Revolver Ocelot conversation at the post-credit scene,
mm-hmm.
but nothing too substantial.
Yeah. Yeah, those assholes at the bar right now, I'm so pissed off.
I could tell
what the fuck do they know?
You had a thing. Yeah, because they're uninformed and so many people are like that, etc., etc.
Yeah. I guess I just don't say anything if I'm not informed on it. I certainly don't engage in this.
I certainly don't believe that any one person is all that informed when it comes to the big picture of anything. I think you can inform yourself as best as you think you're able, but I think ultimately when it boils down to it, none of us are really in on what's happening. You can just kind of speak with as much confidence as you possibly can, unless it's a trade. If it's a trade and it's something you're practicing every day and you actually have hands-on in what you're doing, that makes sense. You're going to be able to tell me more about YouTube algorithms and how this shit works than I'm just the same as I'll be telling you shit about hydraulics and hydrostatic systems on a machine at work.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to what he's talking about.
Yeah, they're talking about some superhero that they don't know anything about.
But nobody's going to fucking
the
know.
motive, yeah, but I wouldn't say anything. I mean, I don't know about that guy. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't.
You would have to understand, though, that most people, just like any celebrity or anything like that, that's what sensationalism takes root.
Yeah, I guess
if you're going to go out there and be a vigilante, you can't just assume, like, this is my business, and you guys don't need to mind it. See?
Yeah.
Like, you're going out there busting heads with a mask on, and you're making a big name for yourself. It's just like any celebrity.
People are going to talk, yeah.
But those guys, I mean, it's just
well,
funny how it went down.
I'm glad they got their ass beat.
They just happened to stumble in on the guy.
Yeah. So did the bartender know it was him?
I would have to imagine that when he came back in, he poured another drink, that he would realize that was the guy.
Well, there's
same clothes.
There's this tradition in
just had a mask on.
Yeah, in film where the bartender is kind of the wisest person in the room.
And they didn't. I'm not sure that he's talking to him about all that shit.
Yeah.
But the bartender seemed like he was ignoring him and like.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
He's like, "Oh, I have the antidote right here." He's like, "Yeah, that's what keeps us in business." So he thought he was talking about the alcohol.
Yeah.
And when he left and came back, I mean, obviously he had the same outfit on. He just had a mask on.
Yeah.
And he just got done talking to him.
But like his coat was off, I thought, when he was at the bar, and then he put it on.
Yeah, but he saw the guy come in.
He did. I don't know. I can't.
He literally walked out and walked right back in.
I would have to think he knew it was him, personally.
Yeah, and if we saw it in color, we might have definitely a better feeling on what he was wearing and how recognizable he would be. Plus, he lifts his mask up. You can see half his face.
You can hear him talk.
You can see his jowls.
Yeah, because he's hearing him talk for probably an hour.
Yeah.
Crying about his problems.
But the bartender might be one of those guys like, look, man, I don't want to know.
Yeah, or I don't care, and I'm not going to tell anyone, and I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Now he's got to fix his bar.
Yeah, poor guy. Like those people with the drywall.
Yep.
This destructive Spider-Man I've ever seen one. It's apathetic, irresponsible. Yeah. But the idea that he's going to be a hero, now, it's well earned.
Yeah.
So, guys, thanks for watching. Check us out on Patreon to see our uncut reaction. Hype this video. See you next time.